Hey everyone, good to have you all back. In this video, we are gonna have a quick recap of how Nifty played out today on April 22nd. We'll go bar by bar to understand the price action, what each bar was telling us, and we'll wrap it up with what we expect from tomorrow. So going into the day, we were in the strong bull rally here, starting from 7th of April. We broke out above the swing high, and we have a bull breakout as well as follow through. We have a lot of gaps here. So going into the day, I was expecting the bulls to continue this bull rally and have another bull trend day here. Like I mentioned in the previous video, was I expecting a bear trend day? No, the best that the best could get here was sideways. Look at the rally here. We were in a 8 bar bull micro channel. We have gaps and we have strong bull closes, good follow throughs, and bars closing near its high. The best that best could get was sideways. So there was 60% chance about of a strong bull trend day today. There was around 30% chance of a sideways day and maybe a 10% chance of a strong bear trend day. And look what we got today about a sideways day today. So let's jump into the price action. I have a few magnets drawn here. First is the previous day high, the previous day low. Also, if you see yesterday, we closed inside this trading range. Almost how many bars are there here? Almost 50 bars. So this is a breakout mode situation. 50% chance we will get a bull breakout, 50% chance we will get a bear breakout, and 50% chance the first breakout up or down is going to fail. So first bar of the day, big bear bar, huge bear bar closing near its low. Failed breakout of the previous day high. High double top with the previous day high. Also, if you see, yesterday we closed in this triangle here. Let me draw it for you. So it is also the failed bull breakout of the triangle and reversal back down. And this big bar, how big is this? Almost 115 points big, and it also closed below the low of past 50 bars. Huge bear bar, huge bear surprise, closed below the low of past 50 bars, higher major trend reversal, failed breakout of the previous day, failed breakout of triangle, multiple reasons, multiple ways you can see, look at this bar. However, this is the first bar of the day, and it's a huge outside down bar. Will sellers be ready to take risk on the first bar of the day this big? It's almost 115 points. So will they sell the close of this bar or the low of this bar, risking 115 points on the first trade of of the day? Higher probability for sellers is to wait for a follow through. We have got a bull bear breakout below this trading range here, but the bears need a follow through here. And going into the day, I was telling you that it is very less likely we are going to have a bear trend day. Look at the rally here. Less likely to have a bear trend day. Best that the bears will get is sideways. So what do you expect is going to be the next bar? The bears need a follow through, but will they get it? Most likely will not. So more likely buyers below this bar. Higher probability for the bears is to wait for one more bear bar closing near its low or strong follow through before looking to get short. The bears needed one more bear bar. They needed bar to close near its bar two to close near its low, and they failed to get it here. We have a strong bull reversal bar here, bar two. We reversed from a higher double top here, and now we broke below the trading range, and now we are reversing from a low double bottom, bar two, as well as bar 55 here, a low double bottom, and we are reversing back up. What do you think is going to happen next? Whenever we reverse from a higher double top and we break below the neckline of the double top and reverse back up with a lower low double bottom, it usually signals that the market is going to make an expanding triangle. Look at the daily chart here of Nifty. The same thing had happened. We broke above this prior swing high of 5th of Feb. We made a higher high double top. We broke below the neckline of the double top here. But instead of a successful bear breakout below the neckline and a measure move down, we reversed back up with a low low double bottom. Whenever that is the case, we have a higher double top and a low low double bottom. Market usually makes an expanding triangle. It goes back above this swing high and makes an expanding triangle. Here, instead of an expanding triangle, we got a bull breakout here. Same is the case. If we do get a, we are most likely going to get an expanding triangle at the top of this bar. And if we do get a bull breakout above this, that will convert the day into a strong bull trend day. However, one more point to note here. We opened somewhere near 24,200 and it fell for almost 120 points here. Do you think today we will break out above the bar one high and have a strong bull trend day? Or do you think today is more likely going to be sideways and more likely going to be a trading range? It is more likely going to be a trading range. If we do break out above this, let me give you an example. Okay, this is the daily chart of Nifty. Find me a bar which had a big tail at the bottom and still ended up as a strong bull trend day. Look at this bar here. Hardly any tail at the bottom of this bar and a strong bull trend day. This bar here, barely any bar at the bottom and a strong bull trend day. Barely any tail at the bottom. Small tail at the bottom. This year is an exception. We had a big tail at the bottom, almost 300 points, and we still managed to close all the way up, strong bull reversal bar, and close near its high. But this is very less likely. Most of the strong bull trend days have a very small tail at the bottom, small tail at the bottom, small tail at the bottom, small tail at the bottom. Small tail means around 60 to 70 points and not 120 points. So this is less likely to be a strong bull trend day on a daily chart and more likely going to be a sideways day. Okay, coming to bar one, failed breakout of the trading range low. Bar two, reversal back up, possible expanding triangle high now, and a possible low of the day, reasonable swing long above bar two high. Bar three, bad entry bar for the bulls, but close above the EMA. Bulls need a strong follow through, or else the market will come down. The bears are expecting a second leg down below. The bears who are stuck here, who are disappointed, will want a second leg down. The bulls need a strong follow through to make the case of an expanding triangle more likely. Bar 4, strong bull bar closing near its high. 3 bar bull micro channel looks like we are going to go higher. Breakout above bar 1 high, sellers somewhere above bar 1 high. More likely buyers on the close of this bar as well as higher. Bar 5, bull bar, another bull bar closing near its high. We are now in a 4 bar bull micro channel. Strong bull spike this. Possibly sellers somewhere near bar 1 high and buyers below. As soon as we went below bar 5 low, we found buyers. However, a doji buy signal bar, a doji high one buy signal bar here. Let me get rid of the previous day high. Bar 1 high is more important right now. So doji high one buy signal bar near the top of this trading range. Let me remove the triangle and make an expanding triangle here. We have two pushes here, two pushes here. A third push here will make an expanding triangle. We are more likely going to go above the bar 1 high. Sellers are more likely somewhere there and not somewhere here. Bar 6, high one buy signal bar, but weak buy signal bar near the top of the trading range, more likely buyers below and sellers above somewhere near bar 1 high. Bar 7, another doji bar. Hesitation because we are somewhere near the trading range high. More likely buyers below somewhere near the 50% pullback of this bull spike and near EMF and sellers above bar 1 high. Bar 8, big bear bar closing near its low. However, it closed above EMA. We are somewhere around 50% pullback of this bull leg. And also, we are at EMA. More likely buyers below. It is a trading range. And if it is a trading range, There will be buyers buying below and sellers selling somewhere near high. So more likely buyers at the close of bar 8 as well as below, and sellers somewhere above bar 1 high. So as soon as we went below bar 8 low, we found buyers. And this is also a high to buy signal bar right at EMA, close above midpoint. However, the bar is huge and there is a tail at top. It is a reasonable swing buy, but not a high probability scalp. Reasonable swing buy, buying above this bar high for a possible bull breakout and a measure move up. We are going above bar 1 high with the possibility of a strong bull breakout and a strong bull trend is very less. More likely, any rally up here is going to be a bull leg in a trading range rather than a strong bull leg. Bar 10, another bull bar closing near its high. Good follow through for the bulls above high to buy signal bar. More likely buyers at the close as well as above and sellers somewhere near high of bar 1 high. Another good follow through also looks like the gap between bar 7 high. Bar 7 high is what? 24,178.75. And the low of this is 24,178.8. So there is a gap. Good for the bulls. Looks like we are going higher. More likely buyers below and buyers above. Bar 12 doji. Hesitation by the bulls. Somewhere near bar 1 high. We broke above bar 1 high. But this is not a strong sell signal bar for a expanding triangle top. Also, we are in a 4 bar bull micro channel. So more likely buyers below and sellers above. Bar 13, another small bull body, but still the bull micro channel continues. 5 bar bull micro channel, more likely buyers below and sellers above. Bar 14, another bull bar closing near its high. Looks like we are going higher. No sign of bear strength yet. However, there's too much overlap here. The bulls need to be careful. Yes, it's a tight bull channel, but too much overlap and hesitation by the bulls and not a strong bull breakout yet. Higher probability is to wait for a strong bull breakout and follow through before swinging your longs. The bulls are mostly scalping here, and so should you. Bar 15, strong bear reversal bar. Now we have a clear sign of an expanding triangle top here, as well as a possible parabolic wedge top here. So possible parabolic wedge top, high double top with bar 1 high, expanding triangle considering yesterday's trading range. However, the problem for the bears here is we have 6 consecutive bull bars here, and this is a tight turn of bull channel. And whenever there is a tight bull channel, sellers prefer to sell on limit orders above bars rather than take stop order sells. So there are more likely going to be buyers below this bar, and sellers will look to sell above bar 15 high. So this is the the sell signal bar is good. It is strong enough for a possible half the day, but the context is bad. Bad. 6 consecutive bull bars. So not high probability short here. And we found buyers at the close and below the bar. Bar 16 bull bar closing near its high, but no strong bull breakout above this expanding triangle top yet. However, looks like this is a tight bull channel. So buyers will be looking to buy below bars and sellers will be looking to sell above. Bar 17, another bull bar closing near its high. Strong bull channel here. And also a body gap with this swing high. Though there is not a clear gap, but because there is a body gap, it is possible that we might get a measure move up. Bar 9 was a double bottom with bar 3 low, a higher low double bottom. We broke above the neckline here in a tight bull channel. Not a strong bull breakout, but a tight bull channel with small bars and a lot of bull bodies is also a bull breakout. We might get a measure move at least somewhere around 24,240. Another bull bar closing near its high. Looks like we are going higher. This is a tight bull channel. Bar 19, a bear bar, but more likely buyers below. Why? You know the reason. It's a tide bull channel, so sellers will be looking to sell above bars somewhere near this measure move target, or will be looking to sell after a bear breakout of this bull trend line and a second entry short, rather than take stop order sells below this bar in a tide bull channel like this. So more likely buyers below. We found buyers below bar 20, bull bar closing near its high one buy signal bar. This is a tight bull channel, so you can buy for any reason using a swing stop somewhere below, at least somewhere below bar 14 low, or you can use a wide stop all the way below bar 9 low. But is this a high probability scalp? No. We are near the top of this trading range here. We were in this trading range yesterday for almost 50 bars, and this also looks like a bull leg to me in a trading range. High probability is to wait for a strong bull breakout and follow through before swinging your longs. This is the tight bull channel, but no sign of strong bull breakout yet. So even if you do buy, you have to be careful here, somewhere around the measure move target of this double bottom or all the way somewhere near 254. Also, how like what I discussed after bar one, that today is going to be more likely sideways rather than a strong bull trend day. This is more likely going to be a bull leg in a trading range. So any longs you take, you need to scalp until there is a clear breakout and follow through. Bar 21, another bull bar. Looks like we are going higher. Tide bull channel. You can buy for any reason. Buy at the close of the bar, below the bars. More likely sellers above, somewhere near the measure of target. Bar 22. Looks like we have reached the measure move target here. And a tail at the top of the bar. But still, this is a tide bull channel. You can still buy for any reason. However, have to be careful here because this is a bull leg in a trading range. And if this is a trading range, the sellers will prefer to sell high, and we are right now high. So any buy signals you take, you have to scalp out of your longs quickly. Bar 23, another bear signal bar, but this is still tight bull channel, more likely buyers below. We found buyers below bar 24, another high one buy signal bar, double bottom with bar 20 low. However, more likely buyers somewhere near EMA. This is just too much overlap and bad follow throughs for the bulls. The bulls will prefer to buy somewhere near EMA rather than take a high one buy signal bar with a small bull body, a big tail, and the tail didn't even test the EMA. So more likely sellers above and buyers below somewhere near EMA. Another bear inside bar and a doji. We are in a tight trading range. The bulls are hesitating somewhere near the measurement target, taking profits in this bull leg in a trading range. More likely sellers above and buyers below in this tight trading range. Big bear bar closing near its low. Close below EMA. Close near its low. We went above bar 25 high, found sellers, and a big bear bar closing near its low. And this is a trading range. We are somewhere near the high of this trading range. Reasonable to take a shot at the close of bar 26 as well as below bar 26 low for a scalp. Possible high of the day and a reasonable short here. This was a spike here. We pulled back and then there was a channel. So it is possible that we might get to the start of this channel here. Also at minimum, if I draw a trend channel line and take a parallel of this, let me draw it. Takes us somewhere here. So there is still space for the bears to take a scalp here. Reasonable short below bar 26 low as well as the close of bar 26. Strong bear bar. Looks like we are going lower. Bar 27, good follow through for the bears. Another bear bar closing near its low. Looks like we are going to go lower. First target for the bears will be this, at least this dead bull trend line here. And next target would be the start of this bull channel, the bar 9 low. Bar 28, another strong follow through for the bears. Our bears need one more bear bar closing near its low. Another bar closing below this bull trend line to confirm that we are going lower, somewhere near the start of this bull channel low, bull channel start. It is a trading range. We went, we had a big down, we had a big up, we are going down. And in trading range, traders prefer to buy lower and sell higher. And we are right now low. And that is what the traders did. Reversal up. Strong buy signal bar at bar 29. Possible second leg bear trap in this bull channel. This was the first leg down, a small weak first leg down. We pulled back, and this is a strong second leg down. A strong second leg down in a trading range for a bull channel traps traders in buying low. So reasonable swing long above bar 29 high. However, the problem is it is a big bull bar. If today is going to be a trading range, this is a big bull bar closing near its high, forcing me to buy high in a possible trading range. So if I do buy here, I have to be quick in scalping my longs. Okay, follow through for the bulls. Close above midpoint, close above EMA. Looks like we are going higher. The bulls at minimum would target this swing high, the high of this bear trap, but they need good follow throughs here because we are somewhere high in this trading range. Small bull bar. Bulls are getting bull bars as follow throughs, but the bodies are getting smaller. Another bull bar. We are holding ourselves above EMA, but look at the bull strength here. We had a big bull body, then a smaller bull body, further small, and this has become a doji now. The bulls are hesitating here. The bulls are scalping out of their longs here. We are somewhere near the high of a possible trading range or a bull channel. This looks like a bull channel to me right now. Bar 9 was above bar 2. Bar 29 is above bar 9. So we have higher lows and we have higher highs. However, the bulls are not getting good follow throughs here. Looks like we might get lower. If the bulls do not get good follow throughs here, the market will have to go lower to find buyers. Bar 33, another bull bar, but look at this. We have a prominent tail at the top, small bull body overlapping with the past 3 bars. If you are long here, you have to be quick to take scalps. If you did get long above bar 29 high, you got about 20 points here. Bulls need strong follow through if they want to make another higher high in this bull channel and make this more likely a bear trap and reverse up. So bar 34, bear bar, a lot of overlap here. We found buyers below bar 33 low, but there are no strong follow throughs yet. Makes me think there are more likely sellers somewhere in this range and buyers somewhere in the range of this bar 29 bar. Moving average is getting flat, so more likely buyers below the moving average and sellers above the moving average. Bear bar closing near its low, but more likely buyers below. Bull reversal bar, double bottom with bar 29. Also, another way to look at this is triangle. Let me just mark it for you. Let me get rid of the lines. I do not want to have too many lines on my chart. Yeah. So it is a triangle. It is a breakout mode situation. The bulls have got a decent buy signal bars, but you can buy your only for a swing. This is a trading range, not for a scalp. If we are somewhere in the middle of the trading range where probability is usually low. So buy here only for a swing. Reasonable swing long above bar 36. However, the buy signal didn't even trigger. We went below bar 36 low. However, not a strong bear bar, not a strong bear breakout. So more likely trading range behavior. We got a bull breakout here and we got a bad follow through here. We got a bear breakout here, bad follow through. We have another bear bar, but more likely bias below. So bad follow through below. Disappointment further. And another buy signal bar here. However, there's a problem with this buy signal bar now. We are in a 5 bar bear micro channel, a tight bear channel. So more likely sellers above and buyers below. And we found sellers above bar 38 high. Doji bear bar, not a strong entry bar for the bulls. So trading range behavior, buyers below, sellers above. This is just getting more and more confusing. The EMA is getting flat and looks like we are entering a tight trading range here. Bar 40, we went below bar 39 low as well as bar 38 low and found buyers, but no sign of strong buy signal bar here. Also, we are in a tight bear channel, but the problem right now is we are in a tight bear channel, but the bear channel doesn't look that strong. So you can't go short here. Also, you can't go long here because we are in a tight bear channel, so probabilities are going to be lower. High probability is to wait for a bull breakout above this tight bear channel, wait for a pullback and take a second entry long. Bar 41, we went below, but no strong bull bear breakout yet. Bears need a strong bear breakout below this swing low, bar 29 low. Otherwise, we might find buyers somewhere in this range. This is a buy zone. So there are always going to be buyers here, buyers below bars, until there's a strong breakout below bar 29 low and a follow through. Bar 42, possible another way to see this is a wedge. We have three pushes down, bar 36, bar 38, and bar 42. However, the bear channel is too tight. High probability to wait for a bull breakout, a pullback, and then take a second entry long. So more likely sellers above since this is a tight bear channel. We found sellers above, bear bar closing near its low, but we are in a buy zone. So is this a good place to take your short below bar 43 low? No. High probability to wait for a bear breakout below this. More likely buyers below bar 43 low. We found buyers. Looks like we're entering a tight trading range here. We have a bear bar, then a bull bar, then a bear bar, bear bar, then a bull bar. And a lot of dojis and bad follow throughs. Gaps are closing. No consecutive strong bear bars closing near its low. Looks like we're entering a tight trading range. And in a tight trading range, there will always be sellers above the bars and buyers below the bars. High probability to wait for a breakout and a follow through in one either of the direction before swinging your longs or shorts. Another doji and another doji. This is a tight trading range. Low probability to do anything in here. More likely buy somewhere here around bar 29 low. And sellers need a strong bear breakout and follow through below this before going short here. Bar 47 looks like we are going lower, but no sign of strong bear breakout here. This is a buy zone. So more likely buyers below. Bar 48, bull bar closing near its high. However, tight bear channel. Not the best looking buy signal bar. Also a lot of overlap with the previous bars here. Yes, we have a double bottom with bar 29 low and a bull bar closing near its high. But this is just too low of a probability for me to take a swing long above bar 48 high. Too tight of a bear channel. I will wait for a bull breakout above this bear trend line and wait for a pullback before swinging my longs. Another doji, tight trading range, double top with bar 45 high. But since tight trading range, best choice is to remain flat, wait for a clear breakout in one direction along with follow through before looking to buy. Bar 50, big tail at the top, double top with bar 39 high. However, the bears need a strong bear signal buyer. Bar 51, bear inside bar, double top short with bar 39 high. Bears would want a measure move, a bear breakout below bar 47 low, and a measure move down, which takes us somewhere to bar 9 swing low. A reasonable short below bar 51 low. We have a low to short at EMA, double top short with bar 39 high. So reasonable swing short below bar 51 low. However, look at the follow through here. Bad entry bar for the bears here. Bear bar, but a tail at the bottom and the tail at the top. Looks like a trading range behavior here. Another bad follow through. We have a double bottom here, we have a double top here, and we have a lot of dojis, overlaps, bad follow throughs. So this is a tight trading range. Best choice in here is to remain flat, wait for a clear breakout in either of the direction, and look at the behavior here. This is just dead money. Very difficult to make money in here. Higher probability is to wait for a clear bear breakout with follow through. Also, this is a clear sign of trading range, and we are around 245, somewhere near the open of the day. More likely, the day is going to close somewhere near the open. Let me get rid of all these lines here. Right now, the most important magnet is the open of the day here. We are more likely going to close somewhere there. Strong bear breakout will be below this side trading range. However, look at the bars to the left. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to have a sell the close sell off going into the close? Or what is more likely? Is the bear breakout going to fail? The bear breakout is more likely going to fail. Also, if you just look at this, this is a possible spike and channel bull trend here. And we are somewhere near the bottom of this bull channel here. If you take a parallel from this trend channel line and put it to bar to low, you will get to somewhere this area. Trading range, more likely the bears are going to have a disappointing follow through after this bar 67 bar. And we are also somewhere near the bull trend line low. So high probabilities to wait for a strong follow through after this bar before looking to get short. More likely buys at the close of this bar as well as low of this bar. And that is what we got. As soon as the bar closed, we found buyers and we reversed back up. Possibly we are going somewhere near the open of the day here and might close as a doji. However, this is not a strong buy signal buyer. Big down, big up, big confusion. More likely this confusion on the next bar, and which is what we got. Another doji here. This is we are almost around 3 p.m. and bears are not getting strong follow throughs. Bulls are not getting strong follow throughs. We are right near open of the day. Best choice is to not take any trades going into the end of the day because it is very less likely we will get a strong bull rally or a strong sell off here, and which is what we got here. So today was nothing but a trading range day here. There was a big down, a major bear surprise, but the bears failed to get a follow through, and the bulls got a breakout above the bar one high. And the bulls failed to get a strong breakout and follow through above. So bear, big down, big up, big down, and the day ended sideways. Lot of trades today, but most of them were scalps. The most easiest trade of the day today was above bar 2 high. Okay. Okay. So what do I expect tomorrow? I see this as a bull channel here. So if we open within this range, I expect higher highs and higher lows to continue. And look at the rally here. We have almost a 9 bar bull micro channel here. Every low is above the prior bar's low. So what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Either tomorrow is going to continue in this bull channel, a weak bull channel here, or tomorrow is going to be another strong bull trend day, continuing this by the close bull trend here. So if we strongly break out above the bar, above the previous day high and follow through, along with follow through, we might have another strong bull trend day tomorrow. If we do not break out strongly above, we keep making higher highs and higher lows, though we might remain in this bull channel. And what about the possibility of a strong bear trend day? You tell me. Do you think after a 9 bar bull micro channel we will have a strong bear trend day? There are more likely going to be sellers below the low of this bar, 22nd of April, and there are more likely going to be sellers somewhere near the middle third of today's range here, somewhere around here. The buyers, the bulls, will prevent the market to go below bar 2 low, go below yesterday low, and break the bull micro channel. So yeah, to summarize, tomorrow I'm expecting either a bull trend day or a weak bull channel to continue. Very less likely we will get a strong bear trend day tomorrow. So that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all like it. Hope you all have a good day tomorrow.